Is it?
Let me see the track. He's going to quick.
Now then, Scallywags, how's it going? Hope you all having a lovely week. Oh, we've got a new follower. It's Overfiend. Thank you very much, Tom.
I followed you on my other account. Not this one.
How is everybody's weekend been so far? Has it been good?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I have had a very busy weekend, so if I sound tired and run down a little bit, it's because I have been playing with a wonderful Chad Magic on Saturday. So be looking out for that game. I think it'll be coming out on Tuesday, maybe, where I played a Trata from the new set, and it was really interesting. Some very weird plays you can make with that deck. But we're here to talk about some other commanders from Murders at Karlov Manor, aren't we? So before we jump into those, let me introduce my wonderful co-host, Gareth, again. I couldn't ever do this without him. He's always around when I need him to be. How are you doing, Gareth? You good?
You are far too kind, John. Yes, I'm good, thanks. Again, had a rough week, similar to you, but I'm very glad for the end of this week and the start of next.
And we have got two very excellent returning guests, very big, wonderful friends of the channel. We've got Overfiend from Friends with Benefit MTG and Chrono from Chronomagistrate to Twitch. How are you doing,
Hello,
guys?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good. So, I'm probably going to be making lots of vocal mistakes today because I can't quite get my brain in gear, no matter how many cups of tea I drink. So bear with me, chat. But Tom, why don't you start off with telling us who you've brought to the table today?
So today I am playing Senator Peacock from the Cluedo set. We're calling it Cluedo, even though they're saying it's Clue. I don't know if they've...
I mean, the British version is going to be called Cluedo. So.
They are actually calling it Cluedo. Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Okay, yeah, so I'm playing Senator Peacock from the Cluedo set. So this is a clue deck that doesn't make clues because every artifact I have is a clue. I've wanted to make a deck with Darksteel Relic in it for ages. And then I saw her and I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. So draw cards,
Hockey puck
shenanigans.
finally has a use.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
She also makes things unblockable, but that won't be, don't need to worry about that.
But not the... Sure, it'll be fine. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
Commander
don't worry
damage,
about
does
it.
that exist? But that's not the only clue-based deck we've got on the table, is it, Chrono?
No, it isn't. There might be a little bit of overlapping cards because I'm playing Ezrim, Agency Chief. This is a detective typal deck, or mostly detective typal deck, also focused around Investigate. We are going to be trying to draw a lot of cards and use that to do various things.
What blue does best, essentially. And Gareth, I see you're also playing one of the pre-con commanders.
I am. I have got one of the other detectives from Murders at Karlov Manor. I have got Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. No longer does he just simply make you mind grind and get rid of other people's libraries. Now he cares about you mind grinding yourself. So yeah, I'm going to be putting my own cards into my own graveyard in the hope that I can get something really fun and spicy out of it.
Mirko.
I played that pre-con the other day and it's so much fun.
I
love Mirko.
I've not played it myself, but one of the other co-hosts, Joe, he got this commander deck and I immediately lost to it. It's super powerful. It's really interesting as well. Some really good reprints in there as well.
Yeah.
All
four of the decks look really good.
They are really good.
They do.
I myself am playing the Blame Game pre-con, but I've upgraded this a little bit. Last week I played this as it was out the box, and this week I made some upgrades. Nothing too crazy because we're all wanting to keep things casual. It's more a case of leaning more into the making people attack and disincentivizing attacking me. So there's things like Bedlam in here to prevent people from blocking. There's things like Fire Main Commando that encourages people to attack elsewhere to draw cards as well as my commander. And much to Gareth's joy, my Angel Trumpet has not turned up. So
Yes!
it's not in the deck.
That would be almost a shame if it wasn't for the fact that whilst digging through cards for my Lara Croft build, I found my copy.
Well, you will not get totally away unscathed, but it is not in today. So with all that said and done, today we've also got, hey, how's it going, Baz?
Hey, Baz.
Also today we'll be drawing the winner of this wonderful playmat, be the envy of the literal tens of viewers, and win this playmat. And I'm being glib, I really enjoy this playmat, and I obviously appreciate everybody who watches us and tunes in. So I will be drawing that at the end of this game. I think there's about 13 of you who've entered, so and you're all wonderful people, so I'm glad this is going to a wonderful home. Right, shall we kick off?
Did I enter? I can't remember if I entered.
You did enter.
Cool, okay, good.
So if you win, you can celebrate live, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
In other news, the Royal Mail van was toppled on the M25 by Lewis. He's chasing it down. Hey, Snogden, how's it going? Good to see you. Right, you're up first, Tom, if you're ready. If we've all got keepable sevens, let's take it away.
Yep. Sure do. Right then, I'll draw a card for 10.
Hey, Cryptic.
Hey.
I'll play a nice new island, and I'll pass 10.
Oh. I will...
Playing good colours this week, Cryptic. No green.
Not a green in sight. I am going to draw for turn, and I'm going to play a card that represents some other friends of the channel, a war room. And I will pass the turn.
I'll draw for turn. His land and pass the turn.
The best land.
Okay. We will play. Okay, we'll go a little bit slower than I thought. We'll play Path of Ancestry tapped. It will tap, add 1 mana of any colour in my commander's colours. And when I play a detective or an Archon, there are no other Archons in this deck, I can scry 1. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. I will draw. I will play a second Island. And then I'll tap 2 for a lovely Arcane Signet.
That is a very lovely Arcane Signet.
Ooh.
I'm jealous of that Arcane Signet.
Then I'm going to tap the lovely Arcane Signet for a lovely Chromatic Star. And I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to curve out so hard. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to play this mountain. I'm going to tap 2 for a Mind Stone. I will pass.
Let's go.
Montana.
This is what fair magic looks like, Lewis. Something you will one day learn, I'm sure. That was really bitchy.
I'm going to tap 2 for Copycatchers. 2/1 with flying. Whenever you surveil, you may pay 1 and a blue. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Copycat. And pass the turn.
Okay. And tap. That will come in handy in a bit. We will play a Command Tower. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Tap the Arcane Signet for a Thinking Cap. For an equipment that would give +1/+2 and equips cheaper to detectives. Pass turn.
Okie dokie. Tap 2. Draw a card. Untap. Wait, tap 2? My brain is. I've got a cold. I'm fighting a cold today. So.
We're all at full capacity today. It'll be the weirdest game of Magic, I'm sure.
Reliquary Tower. And then I'm going to tap.
The OF stands for Only Flags Cryptic, I'm afraid.
Play Sir Ginger. So 3/1 has trample, hexproof, and haste as long as the opponent controls a planeswalker, which I'm not seeing any out there. When another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter Sir Ginger and scry 1, and I can eat her as well. Which I probably won't be doing, but who knows?
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a card that I doubt anyone here has ever seen. Pay 2. I'm going to play Magus of the Unseen.
You're right. I like to think I know some weirdo cards, but this is definitely one I've not seen. Why is this weirdo?
So this is a 1/1 wizard. It's got 1 and blue and tap. Untap target artifact opponent controls and gain control of it until end of turn. If that artifact is an artifact creature, it can attack, and you may use any of its abilities that require tap as part of its activation cost. When you lose control of the artifact, tap it.
What?
So I basically steal artifacts every turn.
Control magic on a creature, but only for artifact.
Yeah. And I'll pass with that.
Okay.
The cool thing about this is I can steal people's soul ring and then crack it as a clue using its own mana.
It's not cool. I mean, it's very cool. I'm very pleased about that. But there's one other weirdo card that I hope I get out. Let's play a Sundown Pass, and we are going to tap 3 for a Tuk Rubble Fort. This is a 0/4 defender with reach, and creatures I control have haste. And then I will do nothing else. I'll pass.
Cryptic, when you're done with the ibuprofen, can you pass it this way, please? Ooh. I have officially the best card in Magic right now.
I don't know about that. I think I've got the best card in my hand.
I hate to tell you, boys, but I think I've got the best card in my hand.
Let's see. Let's all see. This round.
I'm paying 2 for the Starfish.
Oh yeah. Is that the one? Oh no, you weren't even saying it. Never mind.
The Starfish is the best card in Magic.
That Starfish or the other Starfish?
The Dark Starfish, because I'm emo.
He is pretty cool. I'll give him that. I want to find a way I can use Cryptic Coat in one of my decks because I pulled a foil version and I really want to use it. But
hey, Wally, how's it going? Hey, Jen.
Hey, Wally. Hey, Jen.
Hi. Just as I'm about to ping John for 2.
Customary at this point.
I like keeping the guests on the board longer.
I mean, it is fair.
I'll pass the turn there.
You didn't want to block, John?
Oh yeah, it's
Your
got reach.
wall has reach.
I told you, I'm just.
Wait, what?
It's a 0/3 with reach, and I forgot I could have.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
I'm flexing, is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Trizzy, good
Not
to
even
see you.
scared.
Yeah, just
In
flexing.
fairness as well, John, your board's a little bit blurry again.
Oh, is it? Let me try and refocus.
All right. We'll play an irrigated farmland tapped. We will tap Path of Ancestry for a white mana to play a Novice Inspector, who, when it enters the battlefield, we investigate. So we get a clue token. And then we will also tap 1, 2, 4. Assemble the players. Which means that I may look at the top card of my library at any time. Once each turn, I can cast a creature spell with power 2 or less from the top of my library. Turns out a lot of detectives have power 2 or less.
Bad at fighting.
And I will pass the turn.
Right. I will untap. I will draw. I will play another island, shocker. Then I can tap out for my commander. So she's a 3/4. Artifacts you control the clues in addition to their other types. And they have the clue thing. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, target creature can't be blocked this turn. And then I'm going to play the best card in Magic. How will I play it? I've got no mana. It's Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
I feel tap it in game 1.
Wow.
But it's a clue.
I have not seen that card in well over 2 decades.
It's the best card in Magic.
The joints hurt looking at that.
I think I'm just going to hang back, so I'll pass.
I
mean, I've done vexillology sections in geography quizzes before, Cryptic. I could probably try and find something that is magic related.
Let's tap 4 manas. We're going to bring out Nelly Borker, who does have haste now. And what have we got on the board here? We've got a 1/2 who you do not care about at all.
I might.
I think I am going to move to combat. I'm going to poke. How big's that starfish? I forget. Is it a 0/2?
0/3.
0/3. Boo. I mean, I could
almost direct counterpart of the sigil starfish.
Yeah, I could suspect it. That'd be funny. Suspicious, sinister starfish.
It is a very suspicious starfish.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack you, Gareth, and I'm going to. Actually, let's be fair. I don't care about making damage. I'm going to attack, and you can block if you like. I'm going to suspect your fairy thing if I can fly.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'll block with the starfish and take no damage.
Yeah, that is fine. Right, I will ship the turn. Oh, got a bot.
Oh, there. Boo!
Kill it with fire.
Kill it. Come on, let me do it.
I got there.
Hey, thank you. It's been slow at my end.
Okay, what do we want to do? I should play that. Full pair. 3 mana. Bring out Demir's best detective, Mirko, obsessive theorist. And we'll surveil one with the fish. We'll save that.
When you look at the starfish in the eye, it looks back.
I'm just making myself a suspected token.
I'm going to fly over to Chrono.
Yep, I will take 2.
Would you like to draw a card?
And then I'll pass the turn.
We
I
both
would
draw
like to draw a card, thank you. Ooh.
This synergy. What's going on?
Okay.
Over to you, Chrono, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Untap. I will draw. And then I will look at the top of my deck.
I need to point out to you, if you ban everybody from the chat, eventually there will be no UK community.
That's his plan.
He's the only one.
Cryptic wants to be the UK community. Yeah.
That's it.
I'll play a Port Town tapped. Can't play any of those. I don't quite have the mana for that.
I was going to say, are you going to do the Judge Dredd thing there, Cryptic?
I will probably. I will play one of the strongest cards in my deck. Tap
Fountain
for
of Youth.
4.
Fountain of Youth.
Not quite. Slightly more up to date than that. They banned Tolarian Academy, but they didn't ban 500-Year Diary.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Totally
Just
fine.
tap.
I mean, it's in here, but I need to draw it.
So I can add blue for each clue I control. It is also
Very
a
cool.
clue itself. So pass turn.
Okay, hands up. Draw. I will tap my Reliquary Tower, and I'll put it through Chromatic Star. So I sack it, add 1 mana of any colour. No, scratch that. I'll pay 2, sorry, because it's a clue, and I can sacrifice it as a clue. So I'll draw 2 cards. One for this clue, sack, and one for when it goes to the graveyard. And then I will play this Lonely Sandbar tapped. I will tap 2 and I will play. I've got a trigger I've missed as well.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's fixed.
I'll play Clan Crafter, and I should have had a +1 counter on Surge Engine. And I should have had a trigger from Santa Peacock as well, which I will make Surge Engine unblockable.
Oh, that's a good card.
Clan Crafter is incredible.
It's
I should
very
have one
good.
for Brer as well. Okay.
Would have been cool
That's
if I
going on the
drawn
list.
that earlier. And I will go to combat. Badger.
Yes?
Take 4 damage, mate.
Okay.
Tom, would you like to draw a card?
I'd love to draw a card.
Let's draw a card.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Gingerbread's game. Bitten.
Second main, I will do nothing. And I'll pass.
Okay, groovy. Let's untap. Draw for the turn. We're going to play this Reliquary Tower that might become relevant there. And then we're going to just tap 2 and we're going to play Noble Heritage. So Noble Heritage is a background from the Baldur's Gate set. Commanding creatures I own have, whenever this creature enters the battlefield and at the beginning of my upkeep, each player may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, I gain protection from that player until my next turn. And have I got anything else I can do? No, let's just suspect more things. I'm going to. That's not the right card. I'm going to attack Chrono, but I'm going to suspect Mirko.
Okay.
Badger's
Sure,
board looking sus.
I'll take 2 commander damage.
More of these.
Cool. And then I will do nothing else. I'll just pass it home.
Okay.
Cryptic, if you were really a trend setter, more people would love Farewell.
Don't
Yeah,
get him started, please. For the love of God, don't get him started.
Expel your love of the card farewell to the chat for us.
But to be fair, you will probably hit a record. You'll hit a record for chat messages if you start him.
Yeah.
All-time high.
Oh, I missed a stupid trigger.
Do it now. It's alright.
Yeah, okay. At the end of your turn, John, I was going to Starfish, and that was what I put up, so it's going to go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you know me. I don't like going back on my.
Mhm.
There we go. Oh, it made
We never make mistakes. We're very good. We're very competent at this game, and always get our triggers. Always.
Oh, we are totes the most pro of pro Magic the Gathering. I think I'm going to pay a blue, a Thoughtbound Phantasm, 2/2 Defender. Whenever you surveil, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and as long as it has 3 or more, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender.
Is that in the precon?
Yeah.
It is in the precon.
It's a solid reprint, actually.
And a common.
Huh. Cryptic, you got to break it into multiple lines, please.
I'm going to pay 2 and crack the Myriad Landscape. I'll do that at the end of my... So move to combat. Everything suspected is goaded, isn't it, John? So it can't go your way.
Can't go my way.
And
So
I'm guessing,
Mirko...
Tom, that you have no flyers.
I have no flyers, no.
Can you take 4 in return?
Commander.
2 commander, 2 regular.
2 commander, 2 regular flying. There we go.
Would you like to draw a card, Gareth?
I would love to draw.
Draw a card.
I would love to draw a card.
You can. All you have to do is attack one of my opponent's 6 on your turn.
Okay. Guys, I think he's trying to play us off against each other. I've got an inkling.
I don't know.
Something's telling me.
Deception.
It's not the amount of goad in his deck, but there's something there.
And then I'm going...
We'll need to crack more clues to find out exactly what it is.
I'm going to end my turn there and go looking for my 2 lands.
Okay, cool. Untap.
In case anybody hadn't
Draw.
worked it out, I'm going to go for some swamp.
Look.
On for a full chat essay. Yes. Love it.
Chrono.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're aware, just so you're aware, buddy. I can steal your
Yeah, the
your
diary. Yeah.
I won't crack it if I steal it.
I am aware of that.
So I promise I won't crack it.
Thank you.
I'm just putting that out there. Yet. Later I might, but right now,
Yeah.
I won't be.
Okay.
I won't be cracking.
Setting up. I will also play a reliquary tower and set myself up, hopefully, for later. That gives me 6 mana. I will.
And to find chat that I like playing mill if I'm playing 1-1.
That could be funny.
For somebody who loves Anawan, I actively dislike milling people. I tried to build Anawan not as a mill deck, and every time I get it out, people are like, "Is that a mill deck?" And I'm like, "No, it's just rogues."
It's just rogues. I had an Anawan deck. It was good.
It's great.
But
you can't help the mill.
Still have. Yeah. I leaned into Anawan mill. I was like, I'm gonna make it mill. I'm gonna put the horrors in. I'm gonna put Brewback in.
Right.
This is my 1v1. I just want to mill your life because
my one of our friends, co-hosts actually, Joe. He's got an AC deck and it's very, very good. But he's also got a rune crab in there just for the sake of it.
Yeah. I play Ezrim, Agency Chief. My commander is out. 5/5 flyer. When he enters the battlefield, I investigate twice. So I pick up 2 more clues.
Nice.
And I can pay 1 to sacrifice an artifact to give Ezrim Vigilance, Lifelink, or Hexproof until end of turn. 500-year diary now taps for 3 blue.
This is pretty good.
It is. So I will tap 500-year diary for 3 blue and use Assemble the Players to cast a disguised spell.
Ooh.
What do they call it? A mysterious citizen.
A mysterious
or something like that.
creature.
A mysterious creature,
Which is
which I will go and get a thing for in a moment.
Which is essentially morph but has ward 2.
Yeah. Cool.
A card I really enjoyed in this set is the Pompous
Oh,
something.
yeah.
He can't be blocked by creatures without a name.
Pompous
I think
Braggart or something like that.
That's just so... I love it.
Cool. I will pass the turn and go look for a...
Thank you. I just love he's just too stuck up. He's like, no, you can't block me without a name. Right, untap, upkeep, draw.
If anybody's been sassy cryptic.
So, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm just going to borrow your diary.
Sure.
Chrono.
Yep.
I'm just going to borrow it this time.
Just borrowing it like like a pal.
You just want to read the secrets. That's fine.
Just having a little read. That's all. And then I'm going to tap.
I'm not defending anybody. Well, I'm also not attacking anybody. I'm very much on the fence. I like Farewell. I think it's fine and it has its place. I think the reason why most people take issue with it is because they use all modes when we don't need to.
Tap 3. Inspiring Statuary.
I have a very specific dislike of Farewell, in that I like certain printings of Farewell.
Oh,
As
yeah.
in the Doctor Who one, or
Maybe. Like, if someone plays that one against me, I'll be like, okay.
Extra
you're also
psychic damage.
Yeah, you're just making me tear up a little bit inside.
So this now taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, because I have 5 clues. So I'll tap that for 5 blue. Get a die. Right, so I've got 5 blue off that. I'll tap an extra 1, Signet, and I'll play a Salvaging Station. So I can tap it to return non-creature artifact with CMC 1 or less from a graveyard to play, and whenever a creature card is put into the graveyard from play, I can untap it. So I will tap that, get Chromatic Star back out.
Yeah, this is...
And then I will just pass my turn, I think.
No punches?
Don't think I want to punch anybody because everyone's scary and everyone's got flying.
Fair enough.
I would like to draw a card, but
Oh, fair enough. Right, I will untap. I've got an upkeep trigger. Who would like to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature? I'm going to put 2 on Nelly Borker.
are they goaded or anything?
Did you? I just have protection from them.
They just can't. Yeah, cool. I'll do that.
from that creature or all creatures?
From that player.
Oh, from that player. Right. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll put 2 on my mysterious creature.
Okay, Gareth, you're going to pump up your starfish.
What's the downside if I do this?
You just can't. I get protection from you as a player, so you can't hit me or target me or.
I make it bigger, but then
until next turn.
Can't attack you again.
Until next turn.
Okay.
So then you can interact again with like stuff on my next turn. So
actually, I'm not going to take it. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not buffing my starfish. I'm going to buff my phantasm.
That's fair. I'm going to play...
Don't listen to him. Making us fight each other, I realised.
Pathway. I can. I've got a card I've not played before, and I'm kind of excited.
Oh, is it?
Oh god, it's Disrupt Decorum, isn't it?
It's not Disrupt Decorum.
Oh, I thought it was Prisoner's Dilemma.
No, it's not. I have played that one before, but it costs seven. Right. It costs 7 mana. To overload a new card from this set called Spectacular Showdown. Spectacular Showdown says, put a double strike counter on target or each if you overload it on each creature, then goad each creature that had a double strike counter put on it this way. So everything's got double strike. And everything has to attack, and everything, permanently is a counter, and everything is goaded.
Oh no. Okay, double strike counters. Right.
Cool. Should have done this in the second main because now Nellie's goaded. So, whoops. Let's. Okay, this real good attacks is oh wait, how many suspected creatures do you have, Gareth? Because they can't block. You got 2.
I have 2 suspected.
So it's only your starfish that is. Yeah, I can hit you because you can block with your starfish if you so choose. And then I will suspect. Senator Peacock. Let's go to it anyway, but it also now has menace and can't block.
Senator Peacock sus.
Yeah.
And you're just attacking me with Nelly?
With Nelly, yeah, that's it. Well, Tug Rubbleforce got Defender, he can't attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I will. If there's nothing else, no.
I'm not done yet. I might have a response.
She's got vigilance as well.
Yeah, she got the Vig.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 1 and play Ephara's Dispersal. Costs 2 less to cast because you're targeting Nelly.
Do you know stuff I've got's got protection from you until your next turn? Until my next turn, because you took.
Everything's got protection.
Yes.
Everything's
each opponent. You. Oh no, it is just me actually. Sorry, Nelly can be. Yeah, actually. Yeah. Nelly can be.
Go away.
But you will get
Nelly.
But you will not get the card draw from having to attack. You'll just have to attack and not get anything.
That's fine. Bye, Nelly. I get to surveil too. Top 2 card. Surveil. Right, this is going to sound like a very stupid question. If I surveil...
You just get 1 count. If you surveil 2, you just get 1 count.
Yeah, it doesn't matter on the number.
Yeah, I had to check that as well. Yeah, because there's that card that you surveil an extra 2 times in there. Each time you surveil. No, I did a surveil 2 plus 2, and I was like, do I put 4 counters on him? What's the...
I was offering you all a feast of cards.
I'll put them back in. And then at the end of your turn, John, because I'm assuming that's where we're at.
Yeah. I can do no more.
I'm going to tap the Sinister Star 1 again.
Okay.
Goad is like the exact opposite of group hug, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's group slugger.
It's don't hug me.
It's hug everybody else, but with knives.
It's just a deck filled with mean girls at school, isn't it? Who just like spread stories like, "Oh, can you believe they said this?"
I've got a shadow proxy for my Xantia deck, but now I need a proxy of her as a mean girl. Even the pose on the card, where she's like in that little like archway, I could see that. You know, she's at the back of the the dinner room,
or just in the classroom doorway.
That's it. Yeah, sneering at everyone.
to put +1/+1 code. Now attackers though didn't have.
That phantasm is pretty hefty now, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a little bit. I'm just looking at the board to see if there's things I want to do.
I do need to take a look at that precon and see if there's anything to throw into Zancha, because I kind of love my Zancha deck.
A spectacular showdown would be good.
Yeah. I've reached that point with most of my decks where, to me, they're perfect. And I struggle removing cards, like, really bad.
I know what you mean. I've just got for Calamax. Calamax is one of my favourite Magic commander decks. But there's a case from this set that I've just swapped out for Haunted in, because it does the same thing, but it lets you also draw a card when you cast spells. So.
So I'm going to pay 2 to cast Shriekmaw for its evoke cost.
Cool.
I would like to target Ezrim, please, Chrono.
You're targeting my Ezrim.
That's
Okay. I will tap 1, sack. I will sack the thinking cap to give Ezrim hexproof.
Yep, that's fair. And we'll go to. Oh, I'm going to surveil beforehand.
Yeah, don't want to swing your fish.
No, but, normally it's nice to have a blocker out, but seeing as I have to attack with things.
Yep.
So, Mirko is going to go at John.
Isn't it goaded?
Everything's goaded.
Oh, yeah, everything's goaded, yeah.
And also I have protection from you, so
yes, you do.
So I can't be attacked.
Don't take his offer next time, guys. It didn't matter this time. I wish I did, but...
Just for pointing out my own hubris there, Tom. Mirko can go your way instead.
You've drawn a card now, Gareth.
I'm fine without drawing a card. The Phantasm is going to go...
Oh god, everything's got double strike as well. Jeez.
It does. The Phantasm's going to go at you, Chrono, because I don't want to be mean. Copy catch it. Irritating because it's probably going to die. I'm going to go at you.
Yeah, I can't
believe
that.
There we
go. So Mirko is a...
Mirko is a 5/7, so it's going to hit for 10 commander damage.
10 commander, and then the little guy is a 1, right?
It's a 2/1.
Jesus. So I'm going to get another 4, so that's 14.
Well, I will block the Thoughtbound Phantasm on Novice Inspector.
Yep. And then Shriekmaw should have gone to the battle. Should have gone to the graveyard. Shouldn't have been there. Ever. Second.
Or I can untap Southern Station. Because Chrono's...
And then beginning of end step, Shriekmaw comes onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it because of Mirko's ability.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's got to be less.
Oh, what, less than the amount you surveilled, or
Less than its
Power
power.
less than Murko's. Oh no,
Murko's.
power less. Yeah, never mind. I thought its CMC had to be, sorry, its mana value had to be less than the power. Yeah, Shriekmaw can come back in. What shall I kill this time? Try to kill this time.
Get rid of his blocker. Get rid of John's blocker so we can start hitting him.
I mean, you can't summon
Defender,
Hexer,
I
no
don't-
way.
I know, but next turn at least.
yeah,
It's
next
a,
turn cycle.
it's a
Yeah.
0-3 double striker.
Got reach though.
Yeah. Let's kill your mysterious creature.
Ooh.
It's got
Really?
ward. It's got ward.
It's got.
It has Ward 2.
Ward 2.
Maybe not then. I could pay the 2. I don't want to be mean. I feel like that was a card that Chrono wanted to keep.
Look, we're all in this together, guys. I think we've all got a common enemy here. We are going to have to fight amongst ourselves for a little bit.
But so long as we don't take it personally, and then we turn on the Boros.
Yeah, I just took 14 damage.
I mean, you could just look at who's got the most creatures. That could be a way to define it.
Right, Tom, you can choose either Sir Ginger or Magus of the Unseen.
Oh my god.
Because for me, I would be if I was playing with to be a meanie, I would be like Magus of the Unseen. However,
Yeah.
I will give you a villainous choice, as it were.
Oh, I'd rather you killed some of John's.
I've got a
Can't
single
kill anything with
0-3.
guns.
Yeah, you can.
You can target the wall. Yeah.
You can target the wall, but is that really what you want to target? A 0-3 defender?
Yeah, no. I thought I couldn't target the wall. I don't like.
No,
these
it's
complicated-
John. You can't target John, but you can
You can't
target his
target-
stuff.
Bring down that wall, John.
He's trying to make us fight amongst ourselves, guys.
There you go. I've made him open for you, Chrono.
Well, I mean, all my stuff is goaded still. So, but next time.
Next time.
Cool.
I bet he's got another bloody goad effect. He's got Disrupt Decorum and he's like grinning to himself right now.
Nothing but a good time.
Yeah, it doesn't give me. Okay.
John, you want to nudge it onto the next one?
I have.
Everyone's just watched me neating up my board.
Draw a card. It would have been a really nice turn before. What's the best way of doing this? How big is Mirko?
A 5/7.
Six. So 2, 4, 6. Got 9 mana at the moment. All right. I'll tap. I'll tap for 3. 4. 5, 6 to play Agency Outfitter, which gives me a scry trigger from Path of Ancestry. Well, not that I really needed it, but okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but never mind. Should have looked at that before I played that, but when it enters the battlefield, I can search my graveyard, hand, and or library for a card named Magnifying Glass and or Thinking Cap. So there is Thinking Cap, and put it onto the battlefield. And I'll go looking for Magnifying Glass.
That would be really cute in this deck to get 2 more clues.
As magnifying glass is also a mana rock. It was 2 from the top.
We love to see it.
Okay. Top card. All right. So we will then spend 1 to equip the thinking cap to Ezrim. Making Ezrim a 6/7.
Oh, punches.
Well, and he said Mirko is a 5/7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, hopefully this means that they just bounce off each other now.
I think Mirko might have a bad touch. Oh, no, he doesn't. That's all right then.
No, it's flying and
Flying-
vigilance, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Vigilance.
So we will got 1, 2, 3 left. Okay. Then we are going to, as a special action before combat. Oh, Tom, you don't have any flyers, do you?
No.
Okay. I am going to uncloak or undisguise the Mistway Spy, which says, when it's turned face up until end of turn, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I investigate.
Mm.
So we go to combat. Badger, I will swing Ezrim at you, and I will swing the Mistway Spy at Tom.
How big is the Mistway?
So the Spy is a 3/3 double striker.
Ugh.
And yeah, Ezrim is 6/7, which I'm hoping will just bounce off Mirko and we'll both come out fine. Gareth.
Gonna see if Tom has any responses for
Oh, no. I took the damage, if I maybe shouldn't have. No response.
Do you have any untapped mana?
Me, I have
Yeah,
one.
you have what? You have the one that you need.
I have the one I need to make Ezrim Hexproof if needed.
I guess I'm taking 12 commander damage.
Oh,
I
Okay.
thought you had a trick.
I thought you'd have just.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, the 7 tough. For some reason, they thought, oh, they'll just bounce off each other and it'll be fine. No, they
yeah.
won't. Because in my head, I thought we had double toughness as well. No,
No,
sorry.
Mirko.
But...
Oh, Mirko's also suspected.
Oh, can't block.
Oh, he can't. Yeah. Oh,
I mean, that being said, I
Glad
wasn't going to send Ezrim at Tom, so it would have been nice to send that at John, but yeah.
Where's all this
so,
I've drawn you so many cards, fellas. Where's all this animosity come from?
I got two
Do we
combat
have
heads.
Do we have any counters that we can hold up for when he plays the next freaking kill everybody else card?
This deck doesn't actually run a lot of counters.
I've got some in it somewhere.
However, that gets me 2 more clues. I will actually just move to a dice for this now. So I have 5 clues. And I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. And tap. Keep drop. I hold tags in. That's my land. Taps 1. Colorless. 1.
Is that the one that gives Tyrite? No, Power Stone tokens. Okay.
Power Stone, yeah.
Sorry, Power Stone clues.
Yeah. Okay, I need to think about this. So before I do any shenanigans, I'm going to swing at you guys. I don't want to pump them and then hit you for more. Okay, because we're in this together.
Yeah.
So I will. Neither of you've got blockers, have you? Oh no, you've got.
I've got one. I've got a 4/3 flyer.
3 flyer. How big's Shriekmore? 3/1.
3/2.
That's a death touch, isn't it? Has it?
No.
Has
No,
it?
has fear.
Okay, so it can't block me. Or is that?
It can. It can. Fear is
Right,
can't
yeah.
be blocked.
Shadow's the one I'm
except-
thinking of, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always get those mixed up. Yeah. Okay.
Precursor to intimidate.
So I guess I'll have to crack a clue just to make something not blockable by you, Chrono.
I mean, depending on what you send at me, I might not block. So
yeah, I'm planning on sending Surge Injury at you.
Which is?
It's currently a 4/1.
I won't block her.
Yeah, otherwise, I'll make it unblockable, basically.
Yeah.
And it'll get stronger. So I'll get to, oh, actually, before combat, I will tap 2 and I'll steal your.
Yep.
Just for the turn. And then I will swing. Yeah, 3, 4. So I'll swing Senator Peacock at Badger. Actually, do I want to? Oh yeah, it's got Menace anyway because it's sus, so you can't block it. And yeah, Surge Injury at you, Chrono.
So that's 4 damage. You said.
Does have double strike.
Oh, so 8.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And that's
well,
6
not
at
cool,
you,
but
Badger, unless you've got any responses.
I mean, if you'd have gone with the one that I could have blocked, I might not have had responses.
Go on then.
But yeah, so I'm going to pay.
I mean, you can't. Oh no, you can't block. It's got Menace. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2. Senator Peacock is a legendary creature.
Correct.
I'm going to play Price of Fame to destroy target creature.
Gareth just killing commanders here, there, and everywhere.
Man.
Yep.
Although it's got ward.
it is-
No, hang on. It's got. It doesn't suspect give Menace or anything. No, so it doesn't give ward, does it?
It doesn't give
No, it
ward.
doesn't.
No,
it doesn't give
okay,
ward.
never mind. Yeah, cool.
I get
man.
to surveil. I get to surveil too.
You hit me for 14 damage, man.
Yeah, but if you'd have attacked with something I could have blocked with, I wanted Shriekmore to die.
I should have made him unblockable and killed you. Right, anyway.
Yeah, you should have.
Second man. Oh, they're not all clues now, are they? God damn it, you've ruined my game now. Fuck. 4, 5.
They can both stay at the top there.
Oh, actually, no, I've got Inspiring Statue, haven't I?
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1. She's 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Senator Peacock. And then this now taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. So I will tap that for 7 blue. So I have 7 blue. Yep. I'll use 2 of it. I'll play Golem's Heart. Never play Cat's
sorry.
Heart.
Sorry to interrupt, Tom. Can I use the fairy's ability from my surveil? Make a copy. I don't annoy anyone.
Yeah, if you got the mana.
Yeah, I have. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go for it. Whenever I
continue.
play a cast and artifact, it's game on life. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Then I use Clan Crafter, so I'll do 3. Put a +1 counter on Peacock. Where are they? Put +1 on Ginger. I'll sack the Chromatic Star with that. And I will draw 2 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. I'll use 3 and 1. Yeah, to play an Aetherworks Marvel.
Ooh.
So whenever opponent you control is put into the graveyard, put an energy, and I can pay 6 energy and tap it, look at the top 6 cards and cast a card from among them for free.
Seems pretty good.
And I'll gain a life. I'll gain a life from my Golem's Heart. I only have 1 mana left, but I can. I can get rid of Mirko Chrono, but I don't know if I want to, because I don't want to provoke Badger anymore.
You mean
Tell you what, if
the
you
Commander
don't-
Slayer?
if you
The
don't-
thing is, mate, I don't want to do it, but I'm worried that we're going to get goaded again.
Yeah.
If you want me to make a deal, I will make a deal. Quite happy to do that
No,
because at the minute there's only one person on the board who hasn't really taken any damage, but has been getting everybody to hit everybody else. And I feel
Also,
like-
that person hasn't got a permanent that can do anything other than put counters on other people's stuff.
Yeah.
so and
Well, actually, it
So,
can't because
no,
you don't have
I
your
don't have
commander
anything to
out.
put it on, yeah. So, can't do anything. So,
I feel like if you leave me alone for at least
yeah,
a turn,
I will. I'll let you off this one. Okay, I'll pass, and on my end, Zep, Chrono, you get your diary back.
okay. Look at this. Look at this.
You know
Boros
me, I
play with
already
no
attacked-
permanence. Clearly the threat. Right.
I was looking at Peacock
Conveniently
then, thinking
forgetting
I had an
all
attack.
previous
like-
game actions.
We've removed the threat. Now
Right,
we're punishing
this
the
is
threat.
well. This is a completely innocuous question.
Mhm.
What are the strongest creatures you guys currently have?
The starfish.
It's
I
I know
mean-
it's Mirko for you,
It's Ezrim for me.
Ezrim, and
Sir Ginger for me.
Sir Ginger for you. How big is Sir Ginger?
She is a 5/3 currently.
Gonna tap 7, and we're gonna play
I don't like this.
another new card that came in the pre-con, Havoc Eater. This is a 3/3 flying, and when it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, go up to one target creature that opponent's control. Put X +1/+1 counters on Havoc Eater, where X is the total power of creatures goaded this way. So we'll do Sir Ginger, we'll do Mirko, and we'll attempt Ezrim.
Are you doing to Mirko
Goading it
again?
again.
Okay.
Top power creatures goaded this way. Badger, can I ask if I don't send Ezrim at you next turn, you won't you'll let me put hexproof on him and stop him from getting 5 counters?
That's why it's an attempt.
He's got. Oh, hang on. No, he's goaded, so he's going to have to attack.
Not at the moment,
but
'cause-
it's up to one target, so I
Yeah.
can target all of these. If Ezrim gets hexproof, then I just don't get Ezrim's power. The rest will still be goaded. I know he won't be goaded, but the others will be.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
So I'll still get. So Ginger and Mirko will still be goaded, and I will still get.
Yeah, because I would like to avoid getting Ezrim goaded so that I can swing it at John if necessary. Yeah.
The problem is that if I let. If that happens, like Mirko gets goaded anyway, so he's going to have to hit either you or Tom.
Yeah.
I mean, notionally, I have a flying blocker, so so long as it doesn't have trample, I'm
It
okay
doesn't
for
have
you
prob-
to. I'm okay for you to send Mirko at me. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay to do that.
Okay, cool. I will tap one, sack a clue, and give Ezrim hexproof.
Okay, so Mirko is a 5 power toughness power creature, right?
What do you get to copy when you copy him?
I don't copy him. I'm just getting hit the power as counters. That's it.
You get his power then, or do you get his like?
The
Because it's
total
your
power
power.
of goaded creatures this way gets put on as +1/+1
Okay.
counters.
He will be 6 then.
6 and Sir Ginger is 4. Did you say 5?
5 currently. Yeah, 5.
5. So this is now a 14/14 flyer. I just need a blocker.
Yeah.
It'd be really good if my Shriekmore had gone to the graveyard, Tom.
Right, that's all I can do. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Rather than sacking that, sack the thinking cap.
So nothing except for Mirko is goaded now, is it?
And
no.
the ginger.
And Sir
Mirko's the
Ginger.
ginger. Yeah.
Can I ask what creatures people have in the graveyard, please?
I have nothing.
Just Tuk Rubblefoot.
I have a novice inspector.
Novice inspected.
Yep, a 1/2 investigate.
That's no good. Sorry, that sounded really dismissive. I did not mean it to.
I mean,
Why are you
I
drinking
understood
that
it.
garbage?
It does not meet your needs.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're alright.
You know what I'm like at these things. I'm going to swing everything that doesn't have to go anywhere but John at John.
Okay. What's the
apart
biggest
from
thing?
Starfish. The biggest thing is going to be the 8/8 Phantasm.
That has double strike.
It does have double strike. Anything that has come into the thing since.
Oh, don't you have to swing Mirko as well?
Yeah,
I do, but we agreed. Yeah,
sure.
I haven't got that
Yeah.
far yet.
Okay.
Mirko is obviously going your way.
Yep.
Chrono, as agreed.
Yep.
And
I will block it on.
Gonna wait and see what John would like.
Well, I declare my block on Agency Outfitter.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to work out how much damage I'm taking. I will block the. I think I'm going to block the the double striking fairy. I think
That one.
that's not the fairy, is it? Is it?
It's
Yeah,
got
the Phantasm's a spirit. Do you mean the Phantasm?
No, not the biggest thing. I'm going to let that through, actually.
Okay.
Because I want to keep
The fairies
this back.
got
I
menace,
can't.
though, isn't it?
I'll have to block, yeah. I'll have to block the other thing, then.
You can block the non-menacey fairy.
I can fuck off. I don't want you to. Hey, Amara, how's it going? I'll block your biggest thing.
Okie doke, so that's gonna die off.
Yep, and then I've got 2, 4, 6, 10 damage coming my way. Is that right?
Yep. Oh, hang on. So if that was 6, it would deal 12. You're 14, 14, yes?
Yes.
That's fine. Just wanted to make sure I had the numbers right.
Okay. How much damage am I taking?
4, 6.
I thought it was
9.
10. 9. I wasn't far off it. Right,
Well, it's 4 from that one. It's 2 from that one because it doesn't have, and it's 3 from that one. 4,
cool.
And 9. Okay then. So your 14, 14 is currently a 14, 2, correct?
Well, the thing had double strike, right? Did it not?
Yes.
So he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Did it not?
No, it
No.
didn't have double strike, right?
No,
It came in the turn after.
Oh, I thought
The Phantasm.
okay.
No,
yeah.
the Phantasm.
All right, yeah.
Phantasm had double
yes,
strike.
yes.
Oh, it did have double strike.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
as
it
well.
did.
Yeah, this is dead as well then. Because it would be dealing 16 total, right?
Oh, it was dealing 6, so it would be 12.
Oh, right. I thought
That's
it
my
was an 8-powered creature, so I'd added it at 16. All right, fair enough. Yes, it's got 2 damage marks.
So, I mean, I could. In fact, no, we can do that because I'll tap the Scryfish and Surveil one to make it, and that'll kill it.
Yeah, sure.
Surveil that one. That's staying.
Oh.
Then
It's a veil fish.
going to
Oh,
best fish.
no, look at the starfish.
Shouldn't have
It's
been a
not looking
starfish.
good at all, is it, really?
It should have been a different fish. Then you could have called it a Seville.
Gavin!
I'm
play it.
Niche fish humor.
Yeah, exactly.
John, can I have a look at your, or at least know the flyer that you just brought out?
Havoc Eater. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, go up to 1 target creature that opponent controls. Put X +1/+1 count on Havoc Eater, where X is the total power of creatures goaded this way.
He's gonna have it.
Yeah, so at end step, I'm going to respond to my end step trigger, which is a time you can't cast sorcery spells. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's right. But I feel like you're going to
Yeah.
make a silly error if it's the kind of thing it is. Are
Why
you
am I
casting
gonna make-
Necromancy? It dies on cleanup if you do that.
Oh, that is true. In that case, yeah, I'm just going to end the turn there. Go to Chrono, and then the beginning of Chrono's upkeep,
Then you
I
can
have
do
a
it.
response when
Yeah.
I am allowed to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Untap.
There we go. I'll put it there.
Okay. Upkeep. You have. I am passing priority in my upkeep.
Thank you. So I'm going to play Necromancy and steal that thing, and then I'm going to.
Well, does anybody have a way to exile it from my graveyard?
Nope.
No. Nope.
So I would like to goad Ezrim because I don't want it attacking me. That's all, Chrono. Which we already agreed anyway. I feel.
Well, yes.
It goes-
I think that was
It's the
before.
toughest thing, right?
Yeah. But you can give it hexproof anyway.
I could.
Does
but
it, does it have double goad now? Can it? Oh no, it didn't have goad anyway. Right, never
Yeah.
mind. Ignore me.
No, it didn't have. Yeah.
But now Sir Ginger can only attack Chrono. Correct.
Do I want to sack a clue?
Although
I mean, I have.
Badger
I have
can
no
target
intention-
and Badger can target anything with that. Right. It's
Yeah,
not
that's right.
necessarily
It doesn't
hexproof.
have to be that.
What you target on my board, Badger?
Yeah, I will. I will. If you're targeting Ezrim, I will sack a clue to give it hexproof.
Are we still happy with not attacking me though? Because that was the only reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just remember what his promises actually lead. My promises gave you card draw. His promises gave you.
Yeah, but I didn't get a card from you, so.
Well, you would have done.
So,
All you had to do was attack an opponent.
I had a
Tom,
1-2. That wasn't attacking anyone.
what can I go, Tom? That means that you can still attack John.
Sir Ginger is currently goaded. So if you, I'm going to eat Sir Ginger next turn anyway. So if you goad Sir Ginger,
We'll do that then.
yeah,
There we
okay.
go.
Don't worry, it's not coming at either of you.
I now get the havoc thing.
Yeah, and it's a 5/5/5. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Right. It's a 3/3
With 5 counters
Five
from
counters,
Sir Ginger, yeah.
5 delicious gingerbread counters.
There is nothing of yours I can copy, is there, John?
No, there's nothing here. You've been destroying
fine.
everything I have.
I mean,
So
like I said, we punish. We punish.
when are you
the
going to
threat
get
after
punished?
removing the threat.
Do we? All right.
This is how justice works.
I mean,
famously demure qualities.
I feel turning Aurelia's decrees against her is very, very in keeping.
I didn't say it was righteous justice. It was demure justice.
Please play some artifacts, Corona, so I can get some life. That'd be swell.
Yeah, all over to you now, Crono.
Okay.
If you need
All
me,
right.
I'm just.
Sorry.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Then I go to my draw step.
Yeah, you may draw your card now.
Yeah. So. Clues. Current tap 4. Okay. Oh no, 5. Aha, because it does count itself. Give me 5. Alright, I'll tap 500 Year Diary for 5 mana, for 5 blue. Use 3 of it for Worn Power Stone, so you get a life trigger.
Life.
Hell yeah.
We will then use the... Yeah, we'll use the 2 to sack a clue to draw a card. We will play an island. I'll look at the top of my card. Okay. We will then bend 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives me reasonable amount. Okay. We will tap 4. Including 1 off the Path of Ancestry for white to play Merchant of Truth, which is a 2/5 Angel Detective. Flying whenever a non-token creature I control dies, investigate. Clues I control have exalted.
So
cool.
Nice.
I can. Oh, my scry lets me put it to the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah. So I know what that is. So I will put that at the bottom and then look at. Okay. So we will go to combat. And I will swing Ezrim. I will stack another clue to give Ezrim vigilance. And swing Ezrim at you, John, for 10. Oh, hang on. Have you taken any commander damage from me already?
Not from you.
I don't think so.
No.
No. All right. Yeah, I swing at you. Oh, actually, no, because clues have exalted.
You got 4 clues.
So I have 3 clues now.
So
It's the
30.
magnifying glass clue. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind.
No, the magnifying glass isn't
Yeah,
one.
I assumed
It can make them,
make
but
clues,
yeah.
yeah.
So
30.
3. So this is 8. So for 16.
Ugh.
And then we will pass the turn.
Sure.
Okie doke. Untap. Upkeep draw. That's pretty good. Right, first things first. Let's borrow the diary again.
Sure.
I'll tap my salvaging station.
I mean, if I didn't need it so much, I would sacrifice the diary, but...
Tap salvaging station to bring back Star.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll tap 2 blue. I'll play Broodstar. Affinity for artifacts. Parent turf is equal to the number of artifacts. That's 8 currently.
Oh, that's good.
Then I'll pay 2 with Clan Crafter. I'll sack Sir Ginger.
Nice.
Wow, I don't think I have seen that card before.
She's tapped. So sack Sir Ginger with Clan Crafter. I'll put +1 on Center Peacock. I will draw a card. I will untap Salvaging Station. I can't tap it to get her back, which sucks, but it's fine. Play Desert of the Mindful tapped. Okay.
Excuse
Taps
me.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should have tapped that before. Never mind. Too late. Oh, also I got an energy counter.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Trizit. The calls just kicked in, I think.
So I'll tap that now for 7 mana. Should have tapped it sooner, but I will use 2 of it to sack that with Clan Crafter. I'll make her unblockable. Should have done that sooner, which will trigger that. I'll draw 2 cards. Tap Salvaging Station to bring that back. I will play Darksteel Relic, which is the one I always wanted to play.
Hey, you did the thing.
Right.
I did the thing.
Okay.
Gain a life. Tick that up. Yeah. I'll use another 2. Sack that with Clan Crafter. Put a counter on her. Tick that up. Draw a card. I'll draw 2 cards, sorry. I'll use 2 more from that. I will play a Patchwork Automaton. I will use the last one. I'll play a Wizard's Rockets. Oh, actually, I gain a life for the automaton as well, don't I? Because that's not a fact. Tick that up.
Bonkers. Love it, but it's bonkers.
Yeah, I mean it's an artifact deck. It's doing what an artifact deck wants to do.
Oh, that'll trigger this as well. Got +1 on this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Rockets
10.
comes in tapped, by the way.
Oh, yeah. 10 artifacts currently. So I will tap one more and I'll play Metalwork Colossus.
Nice.
There's one there. Take that up to 6. Gain a life. I'll tap this and use all 6 of my energy and look at the top 6 cards of my deck and play one without casting its mana cost. 6. What have we got here?
Your land.
Yeah. Oh, baby. I'll play my
I don't
own
like that.
500-year diary.
Hey,
Which comes into play
Hey.
tapped. I'll gain a life. I'll tick that up. I'll put a counter back on that. Don't worry, that's all my mana.
Tom has so much mana.
Should that have gone back up? That's graveyard. I will next turn, at least.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll go to combat. And I will just swing Senator Peacock at... Oh, now see. John's not as scary now. Actually, yeah. Screw it. John.
How much am I taking?
7 damage coming at you, mate.
This can't do anything about it.
And I will go to main step and I'll pass turn. And Chrono, you'll get your
Yep.
diary back.
I want it known this is bullying.
Coming from, I mean, all I'm saying is you're just pointing your fingers again at us.
Well, you know, I don't know how a person without any permanence can be a threat, but there we are. Oh, he's got lands.
We thought that too.
Right. Is that the end of your turn, Tom?
It is, yeah, go ahead. 2,
I'm
3,
obviously
4, 5,
joking, by the way.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 artifacts.
It's not really Alright, play
I do the same thing as you, John.
Pardon?
I do the same thing as you do when you're playing. You do the mock offended, but you also worry that you're actually sounding offended.
Well, I know I've got a cold, so I'm probably not coming across as comical as I'd like to sound at you. So I've the only thing I can do, because I've absolutely been dismantled, is play my commander. But that will trigger Noble Heritage. I'm going to put 2 counters on, and you are all welcome to do the same.
I just need to check something. Should the copy of Havoc thingy have died? Because
This isn't a copy. Necromancy is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, Necromancy's a single turn effect, isn't it? If it's flash.
Yeah.
Do I want to put some counters on? Yeah, I'm going to put some counters on because I don't think you're going to be around very long.
Cheers.
I am not going to put counters on.
That sounds like he wants to finish me off.
I'm in danger.
I've been in danger for 3 turn cycles, so...
I would just like the option, John.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 counters on Ezram.
Cool. I mean, I'm dead to Ezram if not. Anyway. So, is that... Okay, cool. So, I will pass the turn.
Okay. If there was anything I wanted.
Did we determine that the Havoc thing should be gone?
Yes, it should be gone, because Necromancy...
Should. Mine's still there.
No, if you cast Necromancy at flash, it only lasts that turn.
Yeah. Says, and the end of it's gone at the end of cleanup. because you cast it on.
It's the
Oh yeah,
Chronomagistrate.
so that should have been gone at the end of my cleanup step.
Yeah, it's worded so badly because it's an old card.
Yeah. So
I'm surprised they didn't
that,
change it. But
if you cast Necromancy on your turn, then it sticks around. But if you cast it at flash speed, it gets sacrificed on that turn's cleanup step. So have you end of end step. And because
And you cast it on my upkeep.
so it's gone.
My copy's gone too.
Yes.
Well, you're the only one who had a copy of Necromancy.
it's worded so poorly.
Yeah, like the reprint has the proper tools, but it's still a huge block of text.
Yeah.
I wish they changed it, especially for new players.
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, it is very confusing.
And it can be written so much easier.
Yeah, it can be, can't it? You may cast this at flash if you do sacrifice that creature at the end of turn.
There you go.
Wait.
An enchant target creature in graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
the thing, because it would be an enchantment aura now, and it's but that would make it a functional reprint. Sorry, that would make it a different card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they just errata it into a aura.
I mean, it is essentially an aura, right? It comes
But
in
it's
and changes
also
type.
Yeah, it's also a very good reason why it is pretty clear that the new sets, the new precons, are not really beginner.
No, they're not really.
Yeah,
They're no longer beginner stroke intro decks.
It's true. Right.
Or rather, they're only good. They are beginners decks for Commander if you don't have Commander but know how to play Magic.
Mirko is no longer goaded because he's gone around a hole.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
Mirko is going to attack.
Sorry, what's the technique? Mirko.
Mirko. I don't think you can block him.
No, that kills me.
Does it?
Yeah, because I've already taken 12 commander.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
And then everything else is going John's way.
Right, well, first of all, we've got an attack trigger. Draw a card.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Comeuppance.
Oh,
Prevent all damage that will be dealt to me this turn. If a damage from a creature source is prevented this way, Comeuppance deals that much damage to that creature.
oh.
Well, it only affects the 2 other flyers, so
It kills everything that comes my way.
Yes, I do. So I'm going to tap the fish to scry 1, which unfortunately Tom kills you a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm already dead.
Yeah, but in response, I'm going to pay 4 to the 2 copy catcher triggers to get of the copy catchers.
Sure.
And Shriekmaw also die?
Yep.
He exiled because it had a on it.
Yes, it had a finality counter.
oh yeah, because you brought it back with Mirko, didn't you? Yeah.
That's exactly it. Then up blue for Brainstorm. Draw 3. Then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Two.
Badger,
Yes.
you've got 12 combat. You've got 12 commander damage from yourself.
I think that's meant to be.
That
from...
makes me sad.
How?
That makes me sad.
Who's that meant to be?
Oh,
from?
I think
Oh!
is that meant to be Ezrin?
That's Ezrim, yeah. I just, punch myself in the face.
I mean, Mirko's
Maybe
theories have been getting out of hand.
You really are your worst enemy.
Yes, I am. I'm then going to pay blue and to evoke Mole Drifter. Pull the 2 cards back. Just blue shenanigans. Where's Cryptic when you want him to make a comment? And then we get back to end step, and I get to bring something back with Mirko. I'm going to bring back
More Drifter, I guess. More cards.
Yeah, I'm going to bring back Mole Drifter. Or 2 more cards. I was kind of like, I could do that, or I could bring back the Phantasm, but the Phantasm isn't something I want to bring back anymore, really.
Not unless you can fail a lot and make it big pretty much straight away. All right.
So I think I am. Yeah, I think I am done. Sorry.
Cool. Yep.
Oof.
Untap.
That was a close one, chat.
Chrono, get him.
I'm regretting my entire last turn.
Oh, do you know what?
I could have Mirko.
Chrono took 2 +1/+1 counters, so I have protection from him this turn.
Yeah.
Don't attack this turn, Chrono.
I think somebody has been trying to play finger pointing a little bit too much, and now it's come back at them a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, Nelly.
Excuse me, Mirko. So I think it's about time.
John, I'm sorry.
All right,
I should have targeted Badger.
It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. I think
Why
that
does everyone hate me now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
you've been a
5,
bit of a threat for a while, but I think that Spectacular Showdowns frightened people. But then after
I was blinded by the rage.
Yeah, after that, I had for some reason Tuk Rubblethorpe was deemed a threat. He's got a blocker. Kill it. So
Mirko's been doing what Mirko does best, hiding in plain sight.
This is a... Okay. Let's see if we can get some answers, shall we?
if you attack Gareth,
flying...
you draw a card.
How many flying blockers do you have, Gareth?
3.
3. Okay.
And Mirko can't block, actually, so you've got 2, because he's suspected.
No, 3. I didn't include Mirko.
Oh, sorry.
Mole
Drifter's right off to the side. Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, right. Mirko is...
I apologize.
Mirko is currently... Mirko is suspected still. Right. Oh, does that change things, though? Maybe. Okay. Let me do a little bit of maths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I have 14 mana available to me. So if I leave these 2 untapped, okay. 12 mana. For a spell I have never cast before. Finale of Revelation for
nice.
X equals 10. Draw 10 cards. If X is 10 or more, instead shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw X cards, untap after 5 lands, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. So I will shuffle the 3 things that are in my graveyard into my deck. Draw 10 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will untap 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then have a look and see what we got. Does any of this actually help us now? Nothing of mine is goaded, so that's not useful. Right. Okay. So what we will do is we've got 5 mana there. 6, 7. I will tap 1 for a Soul Ring. I will pay 1 blue for Case of the Filched Falcon.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, new one. So when this case enters the battlefield, investigate. So get another clue. And to solve it, at the end of my turn, if I have 3 or more artifacts, it will be solved. And once solved, I can pay 2 and a blue to sacrifice the case to put 4 +1/+1 counters on a non-creature artifact, and it becomes as a 4/4 bird, basically.
Nice.
And then I'm going to keep that. Actually, I should probably pay that. We will tap 2 for a Serene Sleuth. Which is...
that's not cool, man.
that was kind of anti your deck tech. When it enters the battlefield, I also investigate. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I investigate for each goaded creature I control, which is none at the moment. And then each creature I control is no longer goaded. Would have been a lot more useful earlier in the game, but never mind. And then we will probably not play any of that because it's not really useful right now. Unless I do any of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I am going to... At beginning of combat, I will... At 1. Sacrifice the magnifying glass to give Ezrim vigilance. And then we will attack. We will send the Mistway Spy and Ezrim at you, Gareth.
Okay. We'll throw my copy of Copycatcher and a Mole Drifter in front of one each.
Okay. So how much is Ezram doing? Ezram is doing 7 at the moment.
And you've already done... Well, he's got double strike, right?
Yeah, but he'd put a blocker in front of it, so I don't have...
Don't have lethal.
Yeah, I will... Yeah, I will pay 1, sack a clue, and give Ezrim lifelink, so I'll at least get 7 back. And Mistway is tapped. Oh, pardon. And yeah, I think I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Go to 35 and pass to you, John.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can't survive another
Oh,
turn.
and Case of the Filch Falcon is solved.
Okay. Right, untap. Upkeep. Who would like to put 2 counters on their stuff?
I mean, it's tempting, but I won't. Just on the off chance.
Do I want to or not?
Get some sweet card draw, Gareth.
Oh, I guess, did you give me a card from...
Oh,
from
yeah,
attacking,
we need to draw, and we missed it. And it's... So let's draw.
Okay.
Are you putting any counters, Gareth, or you not?
Yeah, go on. I'll put 2. Oh no, wait. You have. Oh wait, you'll have total protection from me. Yes,
Yeah.
I can't attack you at all.
No. But am I the one you need to be worried about?
You have got a point. Yeah, go on. Just this once.
Okay, right. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play this mountain.
I'm making a reminder to myself.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have attacked with the spy. That was a bad decision.
I can give you a bit of extra aid as well here, Gareth. Just remember, this is helping you. I'm going to tap 6 mana for a Fiendish Duo. Sword will deal damage to an opponent. It deals double that damage to that player instead.
So you're now going to hit me and be like, "Oh look, I've dealt."
I didn't say I was going to hit you.
I'm just checking. I'm not sure where this is going. There's going to be some damage hitting me that's going to be doubled. I can just see this happening.
I don't really feel like there's any need to, because there's... I mean, so, like, here's the thing. I can't goad Chrono. It's just pointless. And you can't attack me. So there's no real need for me to attack.
True.
We are going to sacrifice...
I mean, you can goad me. It just won't have much of an effect.
Yeah, it's meaningless, though, isn't it? Like, I can suspect something and it'll give it menace. And can't block, but what's that really going to do? We're going to sack the Mind Stone and draw a card. That is useless. We are going to tap 2, really dig in here. We're going to play Terminal Legends, and it does come in with a counter, but I'm going to immediately take it off. I can't really do any more. Yep, pass the turn.
Tap.
Oops.
So I think. I'm going to pay 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Overseer of the Damned.
Oh.
And I'm going to target Merchant of Truth.
Destroy target creature.
Yeah, so may destroy. You may destroy target creature whenever a non-token creature an opponent controls dies. Create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Oh right, yeah, give it a be salted.
Sure. Yeah, I can't stop you from doing that. So Merchant of Truth will die, and it will investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Dark Water Catacombs. Manor on the board. Then Mirko, who has Menarche, is going to fly over for the minute 20 commander damage
What?
with the double strike.
Yeah, and it deals double damage. It deals double damage to that player.
And it does double damage, so in actual fact, it's lethal commander damage.
Wow.
On the attack, does it? Yeah, when on the deals combat damage, not attacks, so it's combat damage trigger.
Yeah, and it doesn't have trample. Well,
No, but it does have menace.
Yeah.
I've created a monster.
2-1. Yeah, I think if I'm going to try and save myself, this is my only option. Let's have a look at the top card of my library. Huh, okay.
Put my zombie on.
All right, I pay 3 to sack the Case of the Filch Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Put 4 counters on one of these clues, so I can create myself another flying blocker. And I will have to double block with Ezrim and
who also does double damage to that.
And the Maltese Falcon.
Oh no, sorry, it's a player. Sorry, not to permanents.
Yes, it's to a player only. Yeah. Okay. So I have 2 blockers.
I think in order to keep Mirko alive but kill your things, I need to surveil at least one more time.
Yeah.
Because Mirko is how big at the moment? 3
super
plus...
small.
Yeah, 3 plus 9.
And he's a
12, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a 10-12, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, and Ezra Malone is doing 70, is doing 14.
I don't think he's going to survive.
Yeah, because I think because at the moment he's 12, and I will be putting 14, 18 damage.
Yeah. Oh. You and your birds.
No, I'll be doing 14 damage because if you order it in first strike, you can kill off the bird. So only Ezrin will do damage. But yeah, that would still be 14. So you would need to surveil 3 times in order to get Mirko's toughness
Yeah,
up.
but we'll do it. We'll do it at least once, and then we'll make another copy of Copy Catcher.
Mm-hmm.
And Mirko will. At least, yeah. They'll at least everything will die, won't it?
You are doing 20 damage.
Yep.
Yes, because that's 7. Yep, you can kill both of them. Yep.
Oof.
I think all you've done there, Chrono, is you've just helped John.
Maybe before
Live a bit
damage,
longer.
I will. Oh no, I don't have any mana left. That's it. Yep.
I don't think I'm winning this game.
I don't know. You could have one of these, crazy John pulls it out of the bag at the last minute.
No, I need some real top decking stuff because, like, my hand is not very helpful. Like, this Curse of Opulence is not going to help me win anytime soon. So,
yeah, I guess that's me done then.
Okay, untap. Unfortunately, that the finale of Revelation mostly got me land.
oh no!
Oh,
That's always the way.
Always.
All right.
Does that count as a Zorius ramp?
I mean, I guess maybe.
you get 2 more zombies though. On the boat.
All right. So we will play a planes. Will we? Yeah, that's fine because all that does is a filter. I don't think I need a filter land right now. And Ezrin will cost 5, 6, 7. Okay. We will start by playing 1, 2, 3, 4. Thorough investigation. Whenever I attack, investigate. And whenever I sacrifice a clue, venture into the dungeon.
Nice.
I will then also pay 2 mana for a Sapphire Medallion, which makes my blue spells cost 1 less. John, you have no flyers, do you?
No flyers.
Okay. And you've got an Overseer of the Damned, which is a 5/5.
2 Copy Catchers.
Okay. None of that is really going to help me right now. So investigate. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do one. John?
Yeah.
I am going to swing my Mistway Spy at you.
How big is it?
Investigate. It is a 3/3 double strike
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
in the air. So
Yep, dead.
that got 4.
Flying sucks, doesn't it?
Then I will pay. That's 5, so I might as well do it off the diary. 5 and 6. Actually, we'll use Path of Ancestry so that we can scry, although not really necessary. So we'll bring Ezrim back into play. Investigate twice.
Oh, that Maze of If 2 card sound would have been nice.
So we have 6 clues. And then 2, I can do that any time. So we will scry. I will. I will pay 2 to cast Lavinia, Foil to Conspiracy, off the top of my deck, thanks to Assemble the Players, which is a 2/3 Vigilance. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, Investigate, and I can add 2 colorless mana on my opponent's turn. And we will then pass turn.
Oh.
Okay. Can do anything.
I could really do with Senator Peacock about now.
Off it.
I think you're in a pretty good position, Chrono.
I don't know. I feel that Mirko deck could pull something, because it's probably got more removal than I do.
What do we think, chat? Let's put a thing up.
I've played that Mirko deck and I know how good it is.
It's very good, but
I don't feel quite secure. At least your commander's not going to be goaded anymore.
Okay. I'm going to attack you with everything to start with, Chrono, I think. Apart from the Scryfish.
Apart from the Scryfish. Okay.
Apart from the Scry.
Okay, so the demon is a 5/5. You've got 3 zombies on the ground.
3 zombies on the ground and 2/1 fairies in the air.
I will block one of the zombies on my 2/3. I will block one of the fairies on Ezrim. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. Just in case. And then, so that would be 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 5 is 13.
Want to make that number lower?
Yeah, I will take 13 damage then.
Okay.
Just 2, 6. That's 8. Yeah, 8 plus 5 is 13. Yep. Go to 23.
I will.
Just in case there was a, I can't remember if there's, because I know there is a destroy target creature if it like was dealt damage this turn. So I don't know if that's in your deck, but
I mean, I'm quite happy to tell you I don't think it is. Doing math. I'm gonna pay 2. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm going to pay 2 and 3. Going to Black Sun Zenith for 3.
for 3. There we go. That was a good reason to not block. Sure, that gets rid of everything except Ezrim. Oh.
Was my hope.
Okay. So that's Serene Sleuth, Lavinia, and Mistway Spike go to the graveyard.
And you need to shuffle. Oh, yeah.
You did. I've got a better one.
Black Sun counters or till
It
end
is
of turn?
counters, yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, so right.
Oh, it's permanently.
Okay.
X -1/-1 counters on each creature. Shuffle into owner's library.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
dear.
So I'm going to shuffle. Then
those could be clearer. No, they're only in rainbow. Huh. Okay.
I'm going to A4 or Phyrexian Metamorph and have it come in as a copy of Ezrim.
I
That
still can't
doesn't-
believe that's in the precon.
That doesn't target, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No,
It comes
or
in as
does
a
it?
copy.
Yeah.
It doesn't target.
Sure.
So because they're counters, it still is a 5/5 as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we'll put that on there since that's going to be clearer.
And I am done with my turn.
Okay. In your end step.
Oh wait, sorry, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry. One more thing. I'm going to play a Dimir Aqueduct and send an island back to my hand.
Sure.
There we go.
In your end step. Funny you should say just one more thing. It's the final word, Phantasm.
Yeah.
Flash
Yeah.
flame. During each opponent's end step, I can cast spells as though they had flash. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Untap. What can I do from here? Play another planes. We will look at the top card of my library. Wow, okay. We will pay 2, sack a clue. Draw a card. Look. pay another 2, sack a clue, draw a card. We will pay another 2, sack a clue, draw a card. We will pay 2 for Case of the Pilfered Proof. Whenever a detective enters the battlefield under my control, or when its turn is up, put +1/+1 counter on it. Solve, I need 3 or more detectives. And when it's solved, if one or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus a clue is created instead. Wow. Okay. Deck, please.
Oh, I get some.
Oh damn! You gifted me a sub.
I did.
I was actually looking for my my Prime sub.
One will play a wrench, which is a clue equipment. Gives an equipped creature +1/+1 and +1/+1 vigilance and 3 tap target creature. Tap and tap target creature. Which I will 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I will tap 100-Year Diary for 5 mana. 2 to equip it to Final Word Phantom. And 3, tap Final Word Phantom to tap your copy of Ezrim.
Yep.
Okay. We will go to combat. You are on 12. That'll be 2. Who to equip it in there? No, okay. Yeah, all right. Sorry, before we go to combat, we'll tap 2. To equip the wrench to Ezrim, making it a 3/3 at the moment with vigilance. Would have been lovely if I had my clues have exalted here, but we will then send a 3/3 commander at you. Yeah.
Is it free? Is it
Yeah,
permanently? It is permanently. Oh.
Yeah, it's because it's counters. So
Yeah.
it has 3 -1/-1 counters on it. Create a clue from thorough investigation. And I think that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Off turn. I choked Estuary and show the island that I bounced back earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's all back.
Sorry, chat. Things are rather tense here in
Yeah.
Ravnica.
You really are. I'm going to pay 2 for enhanced surveillance.
That's whenever you surveil, you
Surveillance.
look at
an extra
additional
2.
cards. Yeah.
I'm going to pay 5 and bring Mirko back. We will surveil. 1, 2, 3. It's still surveil 1. It's still, you can only put. It's just 1 I could
Yeah.
put in, isn't it?
You just get to look at more cards.
Yeah.
And technically dump more cards into your graveyard.
Does it mean you can dump them?
I think it's just you can look at 3 and still only dump 1.
Oh, right. I thought surveil
Yeah.
is put the rest into your...
I'm gonna look.
It's look at the top card. You may put it into your graveyard. So, I mean, I could be wrong. And if there's someone in chat who knows better than me,
Yeah,
if you were surveilling 1, I feel like it would be you draw 1 and you can put it in the bin, and then the enhanced surveillance goes when you draw the 1, you can look at 2 more, but it's not changed
it's a
to
weird one.
surveil 3.
So the rulings are the additional cards you look at due to enhanced surveillance ability are part of what you surveil. You may put those cards into your graveyard or back
Yeah.
on top in any order
Oh, okay.
along with the others.
All right.
And weirdly, if for some reason you're able to get more enhanced surveillance, the ability effects stack. So you'd be able to look at additional 4 or 6 and so on.
Thanks for that, John. Then can I have a look at what's in your graveyard, please, Chrono?
Certainly. We have a Mistway Spy, Lavinia, Fort Conspiracy, Serene Sleuth, the Case of the Filch Falcon, Merchant of Truth, and a Magnifying Glass.
Card reader's laying me down again.
Oh.
I'm getting there, I think.
Hopefully that's good enough to...
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to work out what if I'm... Thing.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Cool.
I think
Right.
I'm going to play Animate Dead, and I would like your Merchant of Truth, please.
Sure. So that gives you a 2/5 flyer.
You say 1/5, it gets -1, -0.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just got...
Okay.
I'm going to send the zombies and my copy of Ezrim your way.
Okay. Do you have any open mana?
I have 2 open mana.
2 open mana. Okay. Hmm. So you're not sending the demon. That's a 5/5. We will. Okay. We will block one of the zombies on Ezrim.
Mm-hmm.
And before damage, I will sack a clue to give him lifelink.
Yep.
So I will take 2, 7, and gain 3. So I'll take 4 in total. Go to 19.
Had you at 9, 5, and then 4. The 2 zombies.
Oh, wait, did you have 3 zombies going at me?
Yep. Killed one of them.
Oh, I thought I'd killed one of them previously. Or did you have 4 on the previous turn?
I had 3, but when I board wiped, I killed 3 non-token creatures. So I got 3.
Right. Okay. Sure. Okay, so that's 4, 5, so 9. Okay, yep, so I take another 2. Cool.
Then, at the beginning of the end step, Mirko gets to bring stuff back. And I'm going to go for... I only have 2 choices, really. I'm going to go for the copycat. Yeah. And then that's me done.
Cool. In your end step then as well, I will use my remaining 2 mana to sack a clue to draw a card. Untap. How are we going to get through this? Because Mirko has now built up a rather formidable board.
Yeah.
Good little vampire.
Right, we'll draw a card. Look at the top of my... Crying out loud.
Can you do 6 too? Because he dies if you could get 6 Ezra damage.
If I could get 6 through, that's because you have 2 flyers right now, don't you? The reanimated merchant.
4 flyers. 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4.
gosh.
Oh right, yes. All of which could kill Ezrim.
Got anything on the top of your deck?
Not helpful.
Oh no.
Oh crap. I've had a whole bunch of mistriggers. Never mind.
Oh no.
I forgot Thorough Investigation has a second line of text for whenever I sack a clue, venture into the dungeon.
Oh yeah.
I will try and remember that now because I should get my dungeon tokens out.
Oh god, yeah, because you could have had a
I could have had a
atropine
whole
out by now.
I could have had a whole bunch of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got dungeon tokens somewhere. Somewhere in here are dungeons. Well, there's a Tomb of Annihilation. Okay, here we go. All right. Do any of them actually help me? I mean, maybe Tomb of Annihilation is the way to go. All right. Let us. Think I need to. Because I can only tap down one of your creatures, which is not helpful. All right. Land for the turn will be. Let's play another Plains. Actually, no. You know what? Might as well play that filter land. Skycloud Expanse. And then. Oh, sorry, that should be untapped. We'll go to combat. I'll swing at you with the final word Phantasm and Ezrim as well. So you've got a 3/3 and a 1/4 coming at you. When I attack, I investigate twice. Because the case of the Pilfered Proof isn't solved yet.
Was the cards in hand?
Cards in hand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ugh, you have tricksy things. There's a 1/4 and a
3/3 at the
3/3, yeah.
moment. Oh, 3/3 with Vigilance, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to block the 3/3 with my 1/5 in the hope that you're not going to then kill the 1/5.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1/4 I'm going to block with. No, I'll take the 1. Take 1.
Okay. Dies. All right then. Before damage, I'll pay 1 sack of clue to give Ezrim lifelink, so I'll gain another 3. Go back to 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be a little. Oh, I did stack a clue, so I will venture into the Tomb of Annihilation. Each player loses 1 life.
Yep.
Okay. Get counter there. Lose a life. We will tap 5 mana. That was that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Fumigate, destroy all creatures. I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way. How many? If that resolves, how many things of yours are dying?
He's going to make a bunch of zombies.
Zombies, aren't they?
Well, he makes 2 because I only have 2 creatures. Because it's creatures an opponent controls.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Okay, how many of yours died?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you get six things of yours died. 2 of mine died. I gain 8 life. Go to 27. You get 2 zombies.
Yep, they are there.
Okay, that's fumicate resolved. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap this for 5. 6, 7. 8 to recast Ezrim. Whenever a detective enters the battlefield under my control, put a counter on it.
Ooh.
I scry. I will scry that to the bottom. My deck really does not like me when I'm looking at the top. The top card. You know how I said I thought I was running very lean on land.
Just actually could have got a bit
Nothing
leaner.
but
Oh boy. Then how much mana have we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll pay 2 to equip the wrench to Ezrim. And we will pass the turn.
Okay.
John. I could have probably taken Badger out if I'd done my turn differently.
Stop wanting
I'm
to get
so
rid of
mad.
me.
I'm so mad. I was hoping he was going to get rid of you, and he didn't. He got rid of me.
No, I was surprised by that as well.
That's the only reason I didn't get him.
I also think that, I sorry for dragging out this game, folks. I didn't quite realize I'd be drawing so much land. If I'd drawn almost anything else. All I am realizing is that Ezrim is a house,
Ezra is a
regardless.
house, a real sticky creature, isn't he?
7 to bring Mirko back. As well surveil one while we're here.
I also think the creature count in this is a little bit lower than I would like.
Well, you've got mostly detectives. I suppose you could have put
Yeah.
changelings in, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Like mirror entity would probably be quite good.
Yeah, I think if I am going to build this, I think I will lose a bunch of the detectives or put changelings in.
Yeah.
Wait.
If I do and if I do end up making this a mill deck, it will be. I don't think I'll lean on the kindred side. I might actually build a deck that isn't typal. I should probably have at least a couple of those.
I think at that point, I'm going to turn.
Did you say you're passing, or?
I think so. So beginning of end step, I get to bring something back with power power 2 or less.
Cool. I will also sack a clue.
I'm going to bring the Phyrexia Metamorph back and copy Ezric's again.
Sure. All right. I will go to Veils of Fear. So each player loses 2 life unless you discard a card. I will discard a Plains.
I'm going to respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
I can respond to it, can't I?
You can respond to the trigger, yeah. So
is it? Oh, hang on. No, it's a trigger. It's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to discard a card. I'll take 2.
Okay. Right then. Untap.
Oh, so I should have some clue tokens, shouldn't I?
You should.
And from the last time as well. So I will do that.
Oh, hang on. There we go. I was missing a land. I knew it. All right then. So we drew for the turn. We will look at the top card in my library. We will pay 1 to play the Novice Inspector from the top of my library. It will come in with a counter and it will investigate. This. Okay. We will look at our graveyard and see what we've got. None of that is helpful. So I will save that.
I'll be 2 minutes if you need me. Sorry, Chrono.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm just be thinking for a bit. We will play another Plains. We will sack a clue. Draw a card.
Sorry, I had a small child emergency.
Right. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. We sacked a clue to draw a card. So each player loses 2 life unless they sack an artifact, creature, or land.
I will sack a clue.
I will float a white mana and sack a lander. I will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of that mana to cast the Agency Outfitter from the top of my deck. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay.
It does not have power 2 or less. However, instead, I will tap to sack a clue to draw it, then play it.
Okay.
I have a couple of triggers.
I think I might have a response.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 5 to counterpoint. So, counter target spell.
Mm-hmm.
You may cast a creature, instant, sorcery, or planeswalker spell from your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to that spell's mana value without paying its mana cost.
Oh wow. Okay. Right. So yeah, spell gets countered. What are you bringing back?
I'm bringing out Dream Eater. 4/3 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, surveil 4.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the top 6. You may return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I want in December. I feel like I want to send Ezrim to your hand. I feel like
You
that's the
can
right
give
call.
it hexproof.
I'll pay 1, sack my last clue to give him hexproof.
Yeah, that was silly of me.
And that moves me to Cradle of the Death God, where I will create the Atropal.
Yeah, silly of me.
Okay. Since that didn't get cast, I don't have that. We will only have 1, 2, 3. I have 4, 6 mana. How many flyers have you got now?
3.
And how big are they? 4, 3, 5.
4, 3, 5, 5, and 3, 5.
I move that. Yeah, okay. I tap the diary for 2 mana to move the wrench to the inspector. I think I have to pass the turn there. Yeah, I don't have any reasonable attacks.
Okay. End of your turn, then. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 with Convoke. And I'm going to destroy your Atropal.
What's that? Pile on.
Pile on.
It's pile on. And Surveil 2, which becomes 4.
It's just straight destroy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Sure. I just need to get 6 commander damage through to you.
And those on the top. Okay.
Oh no, hang on. Is it 50? Yeah, I just need 6 commander damage.
I'm aware of this. This could have been over if you'd have just taken like my commander damage earlier.
No, we're going to slug this out. This is Demir versus Azorius.
This is entirely your fault, Chrono. I just want to point this out.
It's my fault actually, because I think I could have won if I'd killed Mirko on my
I blame Tom.
We
That's
don't want
just
to
in
think
general.
about that, Tom. Okay. We're gonna pay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Massacre Worm.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Everything gets -2, -2?
Yeah.
Everything you control, -2, -2.
Okay. Nothing dies.
No, that's...
Or nothing dies yet. Let me know when you're going to combat.
Yeah. All right, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go through combat and see what you want to do at combat.
At the beginning of combat, I will pay 3 to tap Novice Inspector and tap down Mirko, please.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to pay 2 to flashback Otherworldly Gaze. Veil 3.
Note to self: find some way to give haste in blue-white.
Just equipment, right? I think. Just
yeah, I think it is. Like I need a haunted cloak or something like that.
And then at the beginning of end step, Overseer comes back with a finality counter on it.
Oh, for crying out loud!
And seeing as we can't kill Ezrim, we'll kill the other thing.
Yeah, sure. Novice Inspector dies.
And get another zombie that comes intact.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass a turn there.
Sure. All right. Let's see. I have a vague idea about what. Oh,
sorry, Chrono. I will also play a signet.
Okay.
And then pass the turn.
All right.
Nothing that exciting.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. You have got the finality counter thing, which means that you're going to get that. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. We will. We'll play an island. We will. Oh, no, sorry. We won't play an island. We'll play a different land because that's what I need to do. I will play a Mystic Sanctuary, which comes in on tap because I do control. I will return Fumigate to my hand.
Oh, sorry. You also lost 2 from last turn. Did you take that, Chrono? Are you reading Massacre Worm?
From Massacre... Oh, from Massacre Worm killing a creature at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, so I have Fumigate in hand.
Right, we're coming up to about 3 hours.
Yeah.
So on the 3 hours mark, I think it's best if we do a 5-turn limit, and then we'll go from live turns.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So we'll start that at 3 hours, just so that give you a bit of a fair chance. But I'd just say...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, I know it's probably a little bit bad form, but this gives me the best chance of a potential win if I wipe the board.
I mean, in fairness, I think if you wipe the board, Chrono, I am quite happy scooping at this point because
I have enough. I have enough to wipe the board and recast Ezrim, and then unless you can rebuild, because you will technically get some zombie. You will get 1 zombie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rebuild to the point where, like, my next turn I bring out Mirko. Mirko then becomes a blocker.
Exactly.
It's just gonna carry on dragging it out. So I am quite happy to go. If you want to wipe the board, I'm going to be sad, but I'm going to concede.
That was
because I think that does give me the best out. I know it's a little bit bad form to cast a wipe at this point when I don't have the win exactly in hand. But I think I would have it within the 5 turns.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have the. If you don't do that, I look like I have the win anyway. So it's I don't mind. I really don't mind.
Well, thank you very much.
Sat bolt upright in bed hearing that.
Thank you very much.
Well
I much
done.
appreciate that.
GG's.
That
was.
Thank you very much, folks.
Right. Well, before we
anything.
So congratulations to the GG's in the
I
chat.
had a Kite Sal Larcenist in hand that I should have played on my turn, and I should have targeted Mirko, turned him into a treasure token.
Yes.
I see. Because I just drew Into Deep as well, so that was another way out for me. Thraben Inspector and armed with proof. Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we go, I need to. Well, there it is. We need to pick the winner of this.
Ooh.
Yeah, we do.
Drum roll.
Yeah, hang on. It's not working. Of course, it's not working. Where are we? Right, browser, interact. Okay. So
I never win anything, so I'm really like rooting for myself here.
it is the filthy MTG casual Jen. I need to get a screenshot of that.
Congratulations, Jen.
Well done, Jen.
Let me just try and get a screen grab of this, unless someone else can do it, because it's not working on my thing. I'll just take a picture.
Hang on. I'll get it. 2 seconds. My phone's.
Yeah, I can get a screenshot if you need one. No,
Right,
I can't full screen the Twitch.
Right. Okay. Right.
Currently not on my screen.
Right, so congratulations, Jen. I'll DM you later, asking for your details. And with all of that, good game. Well done. That was hard fought at the end.
Yeah,
It was tense.
It
wasn't it?
really was.
Yeah,
it
really.
was like folks on spell table can see, but my hand was 4 lands and a decanter of endless water as well.
Oh no.
I had nothing in hand, but I was drawing into what I was drawing into.
Oh yeah, and the interview, but yeah,
Something.
Armed with Proofs,
I was essentially
Raven
going in.
Inspector. Disorder in Court. I was looking forward to playing that.
I just should have played that kite cell last nest when I had the chance.
Yeah.
So we're all blaming Tom for the long game. That's what.
That's
Yeah, it's my
exactly
fault.
right. So,
I think if Gareth hadn't taken out Tom at that point, then I think Tom would have probably had it.
Two of the diaries, so I had so much mana.
Yeah.
yeah. Right. Well, before
When I picked that diary, I actually had Blightsteel in that.
no
that 6
way.
cast, and
I did wonder because the way you sounded, it made it sound like you might have.
It was
you
tough.
might have got that. Yeah.
It was Blightsteel or the diary. So
Right. Before we sign off, then, Tom and Anil, do you want to tell the lovely folk who are still here what you've got going on coming up in the next couple of weeks?
Sure. Tom, do you want to go first?
yeah, sure. So I'm actually on Chad Magic. I'm going up this weekend to record, so that'll be fun. And then other than that, I'll have a stream the following week. But yeah, I've got TikToks ready for the week. I'm going to do a bunch of like a vlog style of going on the stream and stuff like that. So stay tuned to the TikTok for that.
Nice.
Cool. And yeah, hi, I am Chronomagistrate. I am a chilled variety streamer over on my own channel under Chronomagistrate. I'm actually taking this week off from streaming, but I will be back following week with a bunch of stuff. I'm sorting out my channel right now. But do stay tuned to my socials. So either Goody Gumdrop on Twitter or Chronomagistrate on Blue Sky, if you are there, or the various Discords that I hang out in, as I have got some. I'm hoping to set a project I've been working on for a while now live next week, and fingers crossed I will be able to do it.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
But yes. I'm not saying too much right now because there is a possibility I can't set it live this week, but if I can, I will, and it'll be something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
So as for us, before we go, on Tuesday you can catch me playing Nelly Borker again on War Room EDH for their Murders at Karlov Manor special. Hopefully I'll get a bit more of a showcase of what it can do. And then next Sunday we are playing Plane Chase. I'm joined by Gareth and Martin and the Dominator, who is one half of the yet to be named MTG podcast. If you have not checked that out yet, it's really good. I really do recommend it. It is on Spotify. And with all that said, I think that's us done. I don't know if there's anyone out to raid, so let's have a look. Amy the Amazonian.
You know what, John? For the first time ever, I have stuff to promote.
You do?
You missed it.
I missed it. Go for it then. Go for it.
Co-host.
In absolute fairness, most weeks I don't have a lot because when I'm normally at work, it takes up a lot of time. But this week, because I am off, I am going to be streaming pretty much every night. A different thing every night. So one night we're going to have some Super Mario RPG games. One night we're going to have some arena games. I'm going to try and get some people to join me on a arena draft and just chat through it and see how we do. So yeah, if you can find me on Twitch under Charging Badger and Charging Badger MTG, it's the one with the yellow logo. If you ever need to double check,
Cool.
I will be on there.
Okay. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Right, with all that said, I'm going to try and raid Voxy. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we're going to try. We can. Great stuff. So we'll raid Voxy, and we will see you all next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you
Take
later,
care,
everybody.
everyone.
There you go.
Bye.